but we feel better with our feet, right? Okay, so we do a pretty good job of the club face. So we're going to take that one out of the equation for now. Back off again, go through your process again. Find your spot with the club face because you're doing a good job with that one. Now we've got our feet, we got that reference point for our feet to aid us a little bit. All right, now take your swing. All right, now going right back to what my demonstration was. Where did we miss? We missed left. Did the ball have a little curve to the left? So what's our fault? Don't be shy. If you don't remember, it's fine. That's what I'm here for. Don't remember? Okay. Remember, let your divot tell your story. So you can look down. So in reference to your foot line, which was square to your club face at the start, correct? Because we mapped it out. Where is that pointing? Yeah. So what's our path? Just a little out there. Not really extreme, but enough. So I mean, we didn't miss by a huge margin, but enough. Okay. So we just have to improve on our path. We're going to try to keep the same club face action because that was actually a pretty good strike of the club face. Your club face matched your path at least, rather than having an opposite, right? And having a poor ball flight. Okay, so we'll talk our way through that. So do you feel like that's where you kind of miss?
Yeah.
On a regular basis, a little bit to the left? Okay, so go ahead and hit one more, okay, and then we'll talk about that. So now just having that in mind, so, let's take the positive. Nice little draw spin on the ball, right? But missing a little bit left to target because of path. Okay, good club face, so don't lose that, okay? Don't lose the aggressiveness of that rotation of that club face. But we're going to help improve your path, okay? So, go through that setup process again. We're going to use this alignment aid. We'll figure out a couple ways to use this, and I think we'll get this one right away. So all we're going to do is we're going to make an extension of the shaft line of your club. Okay, so you're just going to take your hands off the club for just a second. Go ahead and just grip that, just like you normally would, as best you can. Okay. Now we're not going to take a full swing because obviously that'll hit you right in the ribs, right? Okay. So, but just take it up to the top of your swing like you normally would. Okay. Now let's get one more into the equation here. I'll just use my club to reference your target. Okay. Can you look down and see where that's pointing back there? Almost pointing at the target line way behind the golf ball, right? We're in good shape. So takeaway is pretty darn good. It'll just get, if it gets all the way to parallel to the ground, there's where it'll be kind of parallel to this line. But for where we were at, there's your length of your swing, and it's in a good position. Okay. But now let's watch what happens. So I want you to do your best slow motion version of your swing and see where this starts to point. Okay. Try to feel your. Okay, there, perfect. Now where's it pointing? To the left. Where does that put the club face? It's starting to trend to go outside of your hands, isn't it? And have that little outside in path. So let's go up to the top again. Again, we're in good shape. This is perfect. So all we want to do is just figure out a way to get this line to constantly point at the target line the best we can, so the club stays behind us and can swing down the target line a little more effectively. Okay? And the way we do that is we're going to try to use our belt buckle a little bit more rather than starting the swing with our arms. We're going to start with our body. Okay? So let's go up to the top of your swing. Okay. So all I want you to do is just start to turn your belt buckle back to the ball and let your arms drop. Now where's it pointing?
Straight.
Pointing at the ball or at the target line, isn't it?
Yeah.
That puts the club back here, as opposed to we get up here and then the first thing to move is arms. And there you go. Okay. So just try that a couple times. You're not going to swing through, obviously, because that thing's going to pop you in the rib cage, and we don't want that. So just go up to the top of your swing, and just come down in a tempo that allows you to feel your belt buckle go. There. You see the club traveling behind you. Okay. So if we were to extend this target line both sides of our golf ball, can you get halfway down in your swing and have that line pointing out here? Now, your belt buckle. There you go. And then just everything turns loose from there. Okay? We'll put that there again. Now just take nice, not all the way through, but just right to where you're going to strike, okay? So that thing just, it'll touch you, but we're not going to slam, okay? Just, you can see if you can watch that thing point where it needs to point. Feel better about it? Okay, keep working on it. Just let the arms fall as the belt buckle turns. Good. Do it again. Ah, there we go. Okay. Do it a couple more times. We'll take the 8 away and see if we can make that same motion. Good. One more time. Do you feel what's starting the swing? Yeah. Okay. Let me see that belt buckle. Let me see that waistline of that belt buckle move a little bit more ahead. Okay, rather than still trying to move your arms a little bit too much at the start. Okay. Good. All right, so take it away. Okay, we'll take the ball away for just a second. Okay. Make that same motion. Okay. Really. Yep. Yep. That same exact motion. You can go ahead and I don't want you to swing through just yet. Okay. Let's see if we can replicate that without the training aid in there. Did it feel right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna watch it because actually take a look. Not bad. Still a little on the steep side though, so the arms are pulling a little bit and getting away from you. Okay. As that belt buckle turns, just let them drop. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Good. Very good. Okay, go ahead. So you're going to just move through that T, okay? Not 100% effort, but full motion, okay? Feel that belt buckle turn. Yep, full swing, okay? But let that motion happen that we just talked about, okay? Okay, do it again. Then we'll put a ball in play and see if we change our ball flight. Don't lift your head. We don't want to have to start talking about other mistakes, right? Make that same swing, okay? Nice and balanced, okay? It was working really good. Yeah, there's a good turn. Okay, let's see what that does with our ball flight, okay? Step away and take a practice swing. Keep it fresh in your mind. Let the belt buckle turn our way through or drive our way through the golf ball. Let the arms drop. There. All right, let's see if that changes our ball flight a bit. Again, I love the club face, okay? You keep that moving the way you're moving it. See if we can't send this ball in a straighter line. That's all right.
I pull my head.
Yeah, that's again. I want to see the process, and you starting to work through the process. That's okay. I'm not looking for a perfect shot. I want to see you turn that belt buckle better. Let the arms drop so you can get a little bit better path. Good. Now look at your difference.
That's going really right.
That thing's going. Yeah, just a touch. We changed things, didn't we? Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, that's more than I can hope for. In two swings of me coming over here and really talking about that, and we changed our path. Okay. But again, I would love to see your club face be as aggressive as it was before, but from a learning process, if we get path better, okay, the club face is going to have to come second, okay, and it will. Okay, take that practice swing again. I would love nothing more than to see 3 more balls just like that. Good. Just feel your belt buckle lead you in, okay? Arms will drop with it. Let the belt buckle lead you in. See, that one just curved a little bit. So, but guess what? We didn't miss quite as far, did we? Straight, path. What kind of club face? A little bit close, right? So we missed a little left just because of club face. Path was great. So what did we talk about? We were working on path. And within 3 golf balls, you did an excellent job of fixing that. Let's see it one more time. Pivot pattern. straight to just a little bit out this way, didn't you? Okay. All right, last one.
I think I just hit on a toe there.
Yeah, you tugged. I mean, that was a little bit different motion. We pulled our arms into our body a little bit. But again, I mean, we're learning a new swing or a new motion, changing things a little bit. So it's not going to be perfect just yet. But I tell you what, in 3 balls, after really talking about it and addressing the problem, you did a really good job. Okay. So one more with the foot line in there. We'll have you hit a couple more without that line in there, so you can work on the alignment too. But drive yourself in there. I like it though, okay? Nice, I mean the divot is on target, okay? Again, we lost the club face a little bit, so we know that we have to work on getting the club face to square up with that line, but really, what happens when we fix path, for somebody that has an out to in path, it's pretty common to all of a sudden see that club face go into kind of a lazy open position because we're working on path first and foremost, right? All right, 2 more. Without that alignment aid for your feet now. So let's just see if we fixed a couple problems here. Let's draw that parallel line through that ball like we did with our... Pretty darn good. All right, same swing. I like it. Okay, now this one. Don't be afraid to turn that club head loose. Just be aggressive, okay? Good path. We fixed it though, okay? Take a practice swing. Just get a good, nice, consistent tempo with it, okay? Yes. Balance, though. Good. Good. All right, good shot. All right, did we go through our process, though? I'll double check. Okay, body went back to that closed position. We got a good club, okay? So let's go through that process again. Let's line up the club. Really be cautious of what the body's doing with it, okay? Good.
Oh, I know what happened there.
Yeah.
Hit it like we deep.
But consistently straighter pass.